Gilbert Marketplace, and today I am going to show you how to use these Dollar Tree paint palettes to make a cute little Christmas ornament with gingerbread. You can pick these up at Hobby Lobby. All these can be found at the Dollar Tree or even your spice section. You'll need some cinnamon sticks, some cinnamon, and this is innocent. You don't have to. Or no, the star. Not innocent, the star, I feel like. But you can find those at any other grocery stores. I would have liked some hand spin ribbon, but I didn't have any. But this is some just cute buffalo checker. A little piece of green and some twine and a little bit of Mod Podge, and you'll be to whip this project back up. Probably stuff y'all have in your stash. So I am going to bring out my tray. So what I did is I sprayed that with chrome. So just take it outside and spray paint it. And then next, we'll take a paintbrush and a little bit of Mod Podge. And I'm gonna use the back of this. And you're just gonna put a little Mod Podge on the edges, just kind of in some random places on your tray to kind of give it an old, kind of feel. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cinnamon. So this is gonna, smell nice, but it will kind of make it look, let's see here. We're just gonna pour it on and shake it. It will kind of give it an old world feel kind of deal. I'm just gonna spread it over here. I got cinnamon everywhere. You wanna do it before it dries. And I'm gonna pour it back on some of these spots that didn't get any. But it will give it a nice cinnamon smell for your tree. But you can just kind of see how I can just, I'm gonna put that over there. It smells so good. Brush that off. But you could just see how I just kind of random made little spots on it. Then we're gonna just take our ribbon, and I am going to see, this is kind of thin, but I think it will do the trick. And I'm just gonna cut it. Can you see here? Just make sure you can see that, all right? Sorry about that. Just kind of cut it, and we're gonna just tie it right around the tray. I'm gonna do it kind of right in between the two. And I'm gonna kind of off center it a little bit. Don't worry, because you can, once you get it like that, we can just kind of twist it to the side. But we're just gonna tie that around there. And I'm gonna keep those hanging down. I'm just gonna cut this little, to have a little V. And I already cut that other one like that. So we got that like that. Then we're going to take and open our cinnamon sticks. And I'm gonna try to find the shortest and probably the thinnest one in here. I don't want it to be too thick. Oh, they smell so nice. And then, a little bit messy. I might use my nibs. You could use scissors, but we're just gonna try to cut it in half and not make too big of a mess. Okay, that just broke off, it's okay. And then I am going to just put a piece of this right on there. I'm gonna use the smaller side, and we're gonna use our hot glue. Let's move some of that so you can see. We're just gonna glue it right next to where I knotted it. And I'm going to put these ribbons down, so I'm gonna just put a little dot of glue to hold it down because I want it to hang down. And then I'm going to put my glue right on the cinnamon stick, and I'm just gonna put a little right here. And then I'm going to take my scissors or my nibs and just take a little piece of this green. This is just off Christmas tree pieces or, you know, whatnot. Sometimes I buy those cheap Christmas trees at the Dollar Tree. They also have the little sprigs there, and I buy those so I can make little pieces. And I'm gonna just glue that right on here. And I might take just another little small piece and add it to the bottom. I'll just kind of cut that. It's just a little bit here, it's not too much. I'm gonna put a little dab of glue right here, just to kind of cover that up. So we have it like that so far. I might cut this little piece off. I don't really want it covering my cinnamon. There you go. You could put berries, whatever you want. Now these, the gingerbread houses, gingerbread guys, they are sticky. So it's kind of nice. We don't really need to glue them, but you can kind of place him where you want. And I think I'm going to place him right like that. You could put them up, down, wherever you want. I'm going to place it right next to it so you can kind of see right there. And then, like I said, I don't even remember this star spice, what it's called actually. It might be just called star, I'm not even sure. And I'm just going to take one of them. It's like a perfect little star. And they are, like I said, also have a nice fragrance. And I'm just gonna put it right on there, glue that on too. I see my glue stick is getting low here, but we're gonna put a little on the back here. And I'm just gonna add that might need a little bit more glue here. These little projects are a little harder to see, but I glued that kind of on an angle to the cinnamon. And then you're gonna take some twine, or you could use your ribbon, but I think I'm just gonna use some twine. I usually just fold it in half, loop it around my finger, and make a knot. So now we got a knot at the bottom. And then I am going to glue that to the back. I'm just going to put a little glue on the back. Glue it like that. And we have another really sweet little Christmas ornament. It looks like the baking pan for the gingerbread guy. Just super cute, easy to put on your Christmas tree, inexpensive. You can follow me here, or you can follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, or on Home Talk. Again, it's Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace, and thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a happy holiday.